Now let's bring in 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham as part of our team coverage. She's from Sky Harbor Airport this morning,
where it's been busy ever since we first checked in with her right around 4:30 in the morning. Okay, Jade, so what do people need to know if they have to catch a flight today?
Well, I mean, we say it time and time again. I would always just tell people to just get here as early as possible because, we have been here, as you mentioned, all morning long, and there's been a good stream of travelers coming through this airport so far. And I will say probably within the past 45 minutes or so, I have seen maybe I've felt just more of a presence of people. It does seem to be getting more and more people here at Terminal 4. So if you are headed to the airport today, just expect things to be busy and to get here early and give yourself lots of time and be patient. That is always a good tool. Just be patient. And I will tell you, the mood here isn't bad. People here, they know it's one of the busiest travel days of the year, and they know that they're starting early, but they all have a smile on their face. They're ready to get to wherever it is that they're going, and many of them are just kind of cool as a cucumber. So just to give you a little bit of information here. So we are at Terminal 4. This is Southwest primarily. Taking a look at the departure times here, things are looking really good. For the most part, most of their flights are on time. A couple delays, New Orleans, Dallas, Love Field, but for the most part on time. I did also just check the American flights over at the A gates. Really good news over there as well. For the most part, all their flights are on time. I think there was one cancellation at last check, so good news there as well. For the security lines, 5 to 10 minutes wait. Earlier here for the D gates, it was at 14 minutes. That since has dropped, so things are moving. There is that steady flow of people, but again, this is something that Phoenix officials have dealt with before here at this airport, the crowds. So they are prepared for this, and they are doing a great job. So I will say that there were some things that we mentioned earlier in our hits about some tips and tricks and resources that people can utilize at the airport. And one of the main things was this Phoenix Reserve check-in. It's a free program that people can utilize where they can go online and they can schedule a time to go through security. They don't need to wait in all that zigzag of chaos. They can reserve a time online, come here for their time, and skip the lines. I was able to actually speak with a young couple. They're flying to Colorado. They're really excited to see their family. They have used this Phoenix Reserve program for about 3 or 4 times. They said it's really handy, and if people can utilize it, they highly recommend it. Take a listen.
It's nice just to have a book time and then just kind of be able to go. Like, we don't have TSA ClearCheck. We don't have some of the other things, so it's nice just to bop over.
You get some weird looks, but sure, it's worth it. Unfortunately, they don't put you to the front of security, but you get to go in front of all the other kind of boarding to get there. So you still have to go through security.
A useful tool, though?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if any other airport's doing this.
So again, that is absolutely free for travelers. But here at Phoenix Sky Harbor, it is expected to be a busy day. One of the busiest days of travel ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. People just really excited. Another useful tip, though, that we should just mention really quickly is if you download the airline app that you're traveling on onto your phone, that will also give you all the delays, departure times, all the information you need in the palm of your hand. So everybody have a great Thanksgiving. We're going to stay here, kind of monitor the crowds and see what's taking place. So we're going to send it back to you guys.
all right.